So I was born and raised in Waterdown, grew up here, spent my whole life here before I moved on to university. I started working for Tim Langford at Waterdown IDA in 1997 in high school. It was my first time through with him. Working with him made me realize that being in pharmacy was what I really wanted to do. I knew I wanted to own my own business, and now with no IDA in Waterdown, it was my opportunity, and I went for it. We located the store right beside Fortino's in what was the old Blockbuster space. I chose that location based on Tim Langford's good business decisions, that it was important to have your pharmacy in a high visibility area, high traffic area, and it has to be easy to get to. There was a real opportunity for me to provide a different level of health care and a different level of pharmacy care. Waterdown IDA, just like Langford IDA, always has a very personal feel to it. The first year of the pharmacy being open, I was working 7 days a week. It was just me as the pharmacist. I worked 7 days a week for about 9 months, 80-hour weeks, and by the end of it, people were telling me, I think you need to work a little bit less, Chris. Tim Langford is definitely a mentor and a friend of mine. He really showed me what I could do with pharmacy if I wanted to pursue it. And after that, over the years, he's become much more of a friend and someone that I really trust and rely upon.
We wanted very much to have Tim here so that he could share some thoughts about his young protege, Chris Burling. But scheduling conflicts made that impossible. And I asked Tim to share some thoughts about Chris. This is what he had to say. I first met Chris when he was a Waterdown District High School student looking for a job in our pharmacy. Soon he expressed an interest in pharmacy itself and worked in the dispensary alongside the pharmacists. The University of Western Ontario called, and then pharmacy school in England. Along the way, I was fortunate to see an impressive young man develop from student to co-worker and ultimately my professional colleague. Hearing that Chris had won the Business Growth and Development Award from the Flamborough Chamber of Commerce frankly didn't surprise me at all. Rather, I expected it was not a matter of if, but when Chris would succeed and be recognized for the success of his team. I am confident that Chris and Waterdown IDA have only begun to put a mark on Waterdown and Flamborough. As the town continues to grow, Chris will be there to grow along with it and provide the first-line care and service needed in our already demanding healthcare system. So, Chris, congratulations, my friend and my colleague, for winning this award. Well done.
I would just like to thank everybody in Waterdown and Flamborough, their support and trust in me, and giving me their business has meant everything to me. My business today wouldn't be where it is without them, so I do want to say thank you.